I can't believe no one is talking about this. Your zodiac sign doesn't just reveal your quirks, strengths, or love compatibility. Oh no, that's surface level stuff. Buckle up, because today, we're diving into how your zodiac sign secretly influences your biggest fears. Yes, that's right. Astrology is candidly calling you out for what you're terrified of, and some of these might make you question everything you think you know about yourself. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll either be laughing, crying, or straight up in denial. Just stay tuned, and we'll see which one you are. Let's get into why this topic matters. Whether you're air, water, earth, or fire, fears are the messy, universal glue that connects us all. And while fear may feel deeply personal, you'd be shocked at how many of your phobias are straight up written in the cosmic code of your sign. But here's the kicker. Many fears you think you have, they might not even be yours. They could be inherited, astrologically stamped on you since birth. And I'm about to call out every zodiac sign for their secret fears. Some of these will blow your mind. Let's jump into it. First up, Aries. Oh, Aries. The bold daredevils, right? Wrong. Guess what your secret fear is? Failure. Yup, deep down, Aries are scared to death of proving everyone wrong and falling flat on their faces. They want the spotlight, sure, but the idea of not living up to their self-imposed standards is their absolute nightmare. Want to freak out your Aries friend? Whisper the words, "What if you're not as good as you think you are?" and see how fast they spiral. Think of an Aries attempting a daring stunt in front of everyone, only for it to flop. That image alone would haunt them for days. And if you think this isn't accurate, Aries folks, be honest. Is my astrologically loaded truth hitting a little too close to home? Let me know in the comments. Next, Taurus. Stable, dependable, grounded Taurus. What could you possibly be afraid of? Answer: change. Taurus thrives on consistency, luxury, comfort zones. Seriously, if you moved their favorite piece of furniture 1 inch to the left, they'd probably lose sleep over it. And don't even mention their relationships or career changes, because nothing makes them panic faster than the idea of something disrupting their beautifully curated world. Picture this. A Taurus walks into their favorite coffee shop, and they find out their go-to drink is no longer on the menu. For other signs, annoying but manageable. For a Taurus, it's absolutely earth-shattering. Think I'm exaggerating? I promise you I'm not. Switching gears to Gemini. Let's talk about the twins of the zodiac. They're known for being witty, fun, talkative, and mentally agile. But their deepest fear? Boredom. For a Gemini, the idea of being stuck in a routine or trapped in silence is utterly terrifying. They need stimulation, whether it's gossip, ideas, new books, or spicy debates. Geminis would rather step into chaos than sit still in a monotonous life. Their world revolves around excitement, so much so that when left alone with their own thoughts in the middle of, let's say, a silent yoga retreat, they'd probably combust. Oh, and let's not forget when Geminis lose their phones. That mini heart attack? That's their literal nightmare. Moving on to Cancer, the nurturers of the zodiac. You're compassionate, emotional, family-oriented. But here's what strikes terror in your tender, crabby hearts: rejection. Cancers are deeply afraid of giving their love, their time, their care to somebody, only for it to be thrown back in their faces. Imagine carefully planning a surprise dinner for a loved one, only for them to ghost you at the last minute. That right there would send a Cancer into an insecure spiral worthy of a soap opera plotline. So, Cancer babies, does that hit home, or what? Now to the Leos. Ah, Leo, our bold and charismatic kings and queens, the brave lions with seemingly no weaknesses. Spoiler, they have one, and it's crippling. Their secret fear? Being ignored. More than anything, a Leo needs to shine. They crave attention like plants need sunlight. A Leo walking into a room that no one acknowledges? That scenario is enough for them to question their very existence. Even worse, posting a selfie on Instagram with Wait for it. No likes. Literally the end of the world for them. So Leos, be honest. Am I wrong? Doubt it. Virgo. Practical, precise, analytical. Virgo, your greatest fear is imperfection. The idea of not measuring up to their impeccably high standards makes them sleepless at night. For a Virgo, being wrong or making mistakes isn't just embarrassing, it's catastrophic. Picture this. A Virgo meticulously plans an event down to the last detail, and then, boom, tech glitches ruin the sound system. Cue the silent internal meltdown. Yeah, Virgos don't handle not being in control very well. Libra, time to put you on the hot seat. Your hidden fear? Conflict. For Libras, balance and harmony are everything. They'd rather swallow their opinions whole than deal with a heated argument. Got a Libra friend? Watch them instantly retract a strong opinion when they detect even a whiff of discomfort. Actually, Libras, don't you low-key hate this about yourselves? Yeah, I went there. Now, Scorpio, these mysterious, intense creatures, what could possibly scare them? Abandonment. Scorpios may seem fiercely independent on the surface, but they are terrified of being left behind by people they care about. The thought of betrayal or losing someone close is their Achilles heel. And the worst part? They will never admit it. Scorpios, can we have a moment of truth here? Sagittarius, you adventurers, seekers of freedom and fun. Your secret fear? Being trapped. Whether it's in a boring routine, a dead-end job, or a relationship that feels like a ball and chain, feeling stuck is a Sag's nightmare. Imagine telling a Sagittarius that they have to live the same life, in the same house, in the same city forever. They'd probably laugh until they realize you're serious. Then, panic. Capricorn. Hard-working, ambitious Capricorns fear one thing above all: failure to achieve. Not reaching those high, lofty goals they set for themselves is nothing short of a crisis. They spend so much time pushing themselves to climb whatever metaphorical mountain they're aiming for that slipping up isn't an option. Seriously, they'd rather lock themselves in a room and work for 10 hours straight than face the idea of not succeeding. Aquarius. Ah, the rebels. Your fear? Conformity. Being like everyone else. Blending into the crowd. That's your version of a personal nightmare. Aquarius thrives on being unique, original, and groundbreaking. Imagine someone telling an Aquarius, "You're just so basic." Cue instant existential crisis. Finally, Pisces. Sweet, dreamy Pisces. You're deeply tuned into emotions. But your fear? Reality. Yep, harsh, cold realities are your worst enemy. They'd rather escape into their fantasies than face the gritty truths of life. A Pisces having to fill out a detailed tax return? They might as well be facing their deepest terrors in a horror movie. So there you have it. 12 signs, 12 fears, each uniquely terrifying in their own right. Does your sign's biggest fear align with you? Don't leave me hanging. Comment below if I nailed it or horribly missed the mark. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. I've got more astrology tea coming that'll keep your cosmic curiosity alive. Until then, dare to face the stars, but maybe also your fears. See ya!